We are live. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. We're doing a full book of the $5 Price is Right. We'll wait for some people to come in the chat, and then we'll get started. There's Easy. What's going on? Let's go. Yep. LNW53Q is here. Barbara is here. What's going on, Barbara? All right. Terry, my scorekeeper, is here. What's going on? You might hear some grass cutting in the background, but at least I'm inside instead of outside, so that's should be a little bit better, yeah. All right. Thumbs up, guys, please. Yeah, get those thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. All right. There's FL Scratch. What's going on? What's going on, man? Glad you can make it to the live. Yep. All right. Chrissy's here. What's going on, Chrissy? Julie F is here. What's going on, Julie? All right. Sorry, you might hear some grass cutting in the background. If you do, I do apologize. Of course, they plan it ahead of time when I plan everything else ahead of time. So it is what it is. Happens every time. But yep. All right. So we're playing a full book of Price is Right. Book number is 4. Odds are 1 in 4. Odds will say 15 wins if we got the odds. 16 beats the odds. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's that full book all here. All right, we'll go ahead and zoom in. Make sure I zoom in good. All right. Maybe a little bit more. All right, that should be good. Try to move the camera a little bit better. I'm good. Thanks for about yourself. I'm doing pretty good so far. Polly, I got your Monopoly coin today. Oh, that's awesome. Which color did you get, Brian? I don't know. I never asked what color did you get. All right. Which color Monopoly coin did you get? Blue, red? Well, I know black is the back of it. I'm talking about the front of it, like the front of the coin. Is it this color, blue? Is it red? Is it the red one? Is the green one orange? Which one is it? Because the black part is this part. Yeah, but I want to know what the color of the front is. So which one did you get? Because All right, get my pen ready. It's the one just shows. Oh yeah, but remember, okay, blue. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the basic one. Okay. So yep, you got the blue one. Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Terry's my scorekeeper. Thank you so much, Terry, for keeping score. I am going to do one more live for this month, and I'm going to have to take a break because I'm going to have surgery on my mouth on the 24th. So I'll be gone from that month, and all the way to February I'll be gone, and I won't be back till March. So it'll be a long break at the time. So I do apologize for that. But other than that, we're going to get a couple more lives. We got this one and one more. We're going to do also a Monday live. If Terry's okay with Monday live. If not, I'll have Patty keep score that day. It will be 2 o'clock on Monday as well. I'm going to do I'm sorry, not 2, 1 o'clock. It'll be 1 p.m. I'm sorry, 1 p.m. because I got to do something around 3 o'clock anyways on Monday. So it'll be 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. I will have another full book of Price is Right as well. So if you're okay with that, Terry, that's fine. If you're not, I'll have Patty keep score that day, and that's totally fine as well. So just let me know if Monday is good for you. If Monday's not good for you, then we'll go from there. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, book 4 is the book number. We're going to go ahead and start off with the FL Scratch with no jackpot. Let's find that spin, or actually, let's find a jackpot. There's still 5 jackpots remaining on this ticket. All right. Let's go ahead and begin. 000. Start off with the showcase. All right, nothing on that one. And nothing on that one. All right. I'm glad that finally got these prices right in finally. Let's hope there's some good books over there. All right, no spin on this one. Let's see, a 4, no. 6 is a no. 9's a no, and 5's a no. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate that. All right, nothing on 000 to start off. All right, ticket number 1. All right. Nope. And no. All right, nothing in the showcase. All right, no spin. All right, 22, 25, 21, and 28. All right, nothing on 1. 1275 Kim David, what's going on? Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that. All right, ticket number 2. All right. Let's find that jackpot on this ticket. But yeah, I'm going live Monday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That will be my last live until I get back from my surgery. And my surgery is the January 24th. So then after that, I'll be out for a while and I won't be back till March. So like I said, if Terry can keep score Monday, that's great. If she can't, just she'll text me or something saying maybe Patty have to keep score. But just let me know, Terry, if you can keep score on Monday at 1 o'clock. If you can't and you got to work, I totally understand. I know you got some things you do sometimes. Hey, Joe, no jackpot. What's going on? What's going on? Glad you can make it. All right. Come on, spin. Come on, jackpot. All right. Deborah, 1790. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that. I will let you know. Thank you so much, Sherry. I appreciate that. Yes. I know Monday's a little bit tough schedule. I usually like to go live Tuesday, but Tuesday I work super late. So I can't do Tuesday this week. And then everything else is just work all the way through. And then I got surgery Saturday. So yeah, tight schedule for me as well. All right, let's see. 18 is a no. 4 is a no. 25 is a no. And we do have the 5. All right, so we have a single match, number 5. All right, let's see what we got here. $10. All right, we'll take it. It's a double up at least. All right, $10 win. Let's go and put $10 to the total. All right, $10 win. No jackpot. He's trying to find a jackpot with your coin. Yep. I got the FL coin and the no jackpot coin. Yep. Polly, I'm doing a battle later and using your coin. That's awesome. I heard this said something about a battle on February 4th, but I'm going to be out. I probably won't be doing any lives or videos for a while until I get back in March. It could be the beginning of March. It could be around close to St. Patrick's Day. So we'll have to see first. So we're going to be around that range when I get back. And also the meetup, if anybody's interested in the meetup, I have a meetup coming up. We'll be in April. We're going to do April 26th if everything goes well. I mean, we still got some time because we're in January, but April 26th, and it falls on a Sunday because I checked the calendar. I was checking all the days to be sure what's perfect. But my perfect moment of that doing a meetup is April 26th. So if anybody's interested, April 26th, please let me know. I give you guys some time to think about it, but there's still time. So it is what it is. Okay. All right. Ticket number 3. At least we got $10 so far. Hello from Jacksonville. Good luck. Get that. Yeah, get a claimer. Thank you so much. I need one for sure. Last claimer was 2021. Yes, battle on February 4th is me, Space Taco, Zoe, and Susan. All right. Good luck to that battle, actually. Let's even get a back-to-back win here. All right. Super chat. Hey, what's going on? Driving and listening. Good luck. Thank you so much. $10 super chat. Super Chat is another person I subscribe to. He does he helps everybody's channel out. So if you go to his YouTube page when he goes live, he'll help your channel out and everything else. Super Chat's not necessary, but if you get Super Chat, he'll put you on the wheel and he helps your channel out, guys. So check out his channel. All right. Thank you for that $10 Super Chat. Appreciate that. All right, no showcase. All right, can we find the spin? Can we find a jackpot? Let's see. All right, no spin symbol. Let's see if we find a number match. All right, 4 is a no, 2 is a no, 1 is a no, and 14, no. All right, so nothing on ticket 3. That's a loser. Yeah, Tuber Chat will help your channels out. If you're like doing content or something, you get them a Super Chat, or it's not necessary, but if you do that, great. I think they do memberships too, I want to say. Put you on the wheel and stuff, whatever. And they help you out pretty much. All right. Ticket number 4. Great person, though. Great guy. All right, no showcase there. And no showcase there. Love to find a jackpot on this ticket. It's over. I mean, it's 5 top prizes. Still got quite a bit. I noticed one of the prizes have not hit in a while is 10,000. So that number's been sitting at 38. So that would be nice to find one of those. All right, let's see. There's no spin. Let's see. 5 is a no. 26. Nope. 29 and 27. All right, nothing on 4. Like I said, we'll be scanning these tickets later on. Make sure I didn't miss anything. All right. Hey, Lotto, Florida, Lottery, 1523. What's going on? Glad you can make it. All right. I wasn't here live one night, actually. And then again, I kind of fall asleep a little bit of it. But I realized when I woke up, I was like, oh, the live's over. Because I was getting super tired at the time. Or at least I made it in there. All right, no showcase there. No showcase there. All right. Let's see. Come on. Some big money here. Come on. All right, no spin on this one. All right, let's see. 15. Nope. 4. 24. And 7, my number, which is not there. Nope, nothing. Ticket 5. Did you win anything yet? So far, we're at $10. $10 so far. Like I said, we got a whole book of these. There are 60 tickets in the book, and it's $5. So it's a $300 bet. Gamble $300. So far, $10. And like I said, we're just in the beginning of the book, so we just kind of started. All right. Ticket number 6. All right, no showcase there. Definitely no showcase there. All right. I remember I only got $2 from one ticket. Yeah. All right, come on. All right, no spin on this one. Best money ever. $2. Yeah, $2 for one ticket. Yeah. But like I said, you never know. One of those wins will come sooner or later. 26, 14, 18, no, and 28. Like I said, got to keep playing. That's all we got to do. Keep playing to find the big one. Been doing this for 12 years myself. And like I said, my last claimer was back in 2021 on Fastest Road to 1 million. So that was just for $1,000, which $1,000 do help a little bit. So, yep. Ticket number 7. No showcase. And no showcase. Let's just flip the coin back over here. All right. No showcase. No spins. Let's see. 5, 28, 20, and 22. Nothing on 7. And so far, just that one winner for $10. All right, we're not starting off that great after that one win. Come on, we need some wins. We need to get some wins here. Come on. Like I said, there's quite a bit of books over at that store that I'm at now, so I can get those books at any time. All right, come on, spin. Big money, come on. All right, no showcase, no spin. Let's see, a 7, my favorite number. Nope. 27 is a no. 20 is a no, and 9 is a no. Nothing again. Wow, a lot of losers here. Ticket number 9. Went through quite a bit of losers now. All right, we need to find a big one right here. Come on. Maybe hopefully we have a spin symbol at least, but I'd love to find a claimer on the spin symbol too. I know FL has done it before on the spin symbol, got a claimer for 1,000. And $1,000 is the highest one you can get on the spin, obviously. I would love to see 2 spin symbols in the same book. I would love to see that. 14, 28, 29, 25. Nope, nothing on 9. See, ticket number 10. Go ahead and check out No Jackpot and FL, guys. Check out their channel. FL is coming back on February 4th, I believe that was the day. If I'm not mistaken, it could be February 3rd. I think it was one of those days. All right, we're going to go ahead. Oh, I already got the ticket. We're going to go ahead and use Captain Scratch. Check out his channel. He's a Florida channel as well. Yep, he's been doing lots of books, groups, and all that great stuff. $5 tickets on Thursdays, Sundays, bigger tickets, Mondays, bigger tickets. So, yep. Let's go. Let's find a big one, guys. Come on. Nope. And no, let's see if we can find a big win on Captain Scratch coin, because he found a big win on one of my coins. He found a $2,000 winner using my coin. I think it was the Monopoly coin. It could have been the OG coin, but he found it on the $5 Gold Rush, $2,000. So I can find a big win on his coin. All right, no spin. Let's see, 27 is a no. 18 is a no. A 2, nope. And 28, no. So 10 is a loser. All right. Thank you for dropping the link, Terry. February 3rd. Yep. February 3rd will be his live. He'll be back 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yes. Don't know what ticket he's doing just yet, but we'll be surprised, I guess. That's all we're going to say. We'll be surprised. Could be a book. Could be randoms. Could be anything. We just got to see what FL is going to do when he gets back. All right. That big one is coming. Thank you. Yeah, hope that big one is coming, because probably spend quite a bit. But as far as January goes for this month, I was up 450, but I did drop because a couple of the books I did $5 Monopoly. I didn't do good, whatever. There's some tickets. I mean, I'm keeping up with January, and so far I think I'm up like 285 or 280, somewhere in that range. I'm still up for January, but depending on how this book goes, it could drop me right now. But hopefully this book will turn around. I could profit, and we'll stay in the profit for January. But I haven't done too many tickets in January too, so we'll have to see. I'm probably going to be taking a break on February, so I won't have anything for February. So when I come back, we'll see how March does. I see this is a winning ticket. I see some matches. All right, so we know we matched the 11 twice. I see that, 2 11s. We did match a 1. We matched a 29. I don't know if we matched anything else. There's no 28, no 6, 23, 24. Nope. 16. That's a 20. Yep, 20 is a 5th match. 13, no. We have the 29 with 11, 4. All right, so it looks like we're going to get 5 matches. Boo Boo here. Good luck. Thank you so much. Loco. Tyson's here. What's going on, Tyson? All right, so we got 5 matches. We know Florida does these fake things. Could be real. Hopefully they're $5 each. Hopefully, maybe 10 each. Hopefully, maybe even 20. We'd like to see something big than $2 though. All right, come on. Let's see what we can do on these tickets. And of course, that's what they're gonna do. Knowing Florida. All right, so it's gonna be a $10 win. I mean, it's another double up. We'll take it though. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Boo. Yeah. Boo to that. What the F? All right, $10, Terry, to the total. Yeah, that's a dirty way they do it. That's how Florida likes to do it sometimes. Or most of the time, I should say. But we got another double up. We'll take it, though. We got double our money, which is great. All right, ticket number 12. Yep. All right, showcase. So far, 2 double ups so far. Hopefully there's a big one somewhere in here. Maryland doesn't have prizes less than the ticket price. That's so annoying. Yeah, I know Florida does. Florida does the worst. I mean, well, Florida's not really the worst because $5 tickets, you at least get a 5 times 2 or 2 times 5 for $5 tickets. So, I mean, as far as like big tickets, like $50 tickets, you get a 500x $1, which is 500, which is great. But they do put a dollar underneath there. $10 5,000 week for life. They do a 10 times 1 for a $10 ticket for $10. So $5 tickets are not as horrible as other ones. I mean, with the big tickets, you do pay out good money out of it, so it's pretty okay. But I mean, it's just the multipliers. It is what it is. We got those new X series, and I don't know. Some people are feeling good about them. Some are not. I mean, I haven't found a multiplier yet on the new tickets, except for the $5 ticket. I found a 2 X's and a bonus for 25 for $50, and then the 200X. I just got a single match for $20. But I will play more of those eventually. I know there's still a second chance. Maybe I'll keep finding them in the trash anyway, so I enter them. So that's what I'm going to do. 15 no, 25 is a no, 3 and 5 no. But yeah, I'm going to enter them in the second chance each time. I got over 123 entries already just to finding them. So still waiting for the $50 ones to come out too. But I probably won't be able to do them right away because I'm on break in February. So February 23rd is when the new 500X comes out. So we'll have to see. Who knows about the old 500X, what they're going to do with that at Publix. I don't know if they're going to take it away or more of my lucky. That means everybody's going to keep playing it because there's still 47 or 40 some millions out there still in that old 500X. And there's a 125 million top prize still out there on that old $50 ticket 500X. So the prizes are still out there on the orange. Those that do play the orange ticket. So yeah. All right, so no showcase on this one. Let's see. Come on, spin. Come on, something here. All right, no spin on this one. Let's see, we match a number here. We have a 6? Nope. 22 is a no. 26 is a no, and 10 is a no. And remember, guys, if you guys are new to the channel and you do like scratch offs, I do Florida lottery scratch offs. I've been doing it for 12 years. Hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell. Make sure they're on all notifications whenever I decide to go live. Right now, like I said, I have a couple of lives. I got this live and I got one more live to go. And I got to be on break for all the way. I'm going to come back in March because I got to take a long break because I got surgery coming up in my mouth. So it's going to be a lot. Plus taxes and all that good stuff. So I'm going to be pretty busy for the months. So I do apologize if I don't have any content for you guys later on. But I will make it up to you guys. Just stay subscribed. That's all I can say. That's all I'm asking you is to stay subscribed. All right, we got a showcase on this one. So these 2 matches. So if anybody wants to know about how the showcase works, this is what you have to do. You have to match those exact numbers to get those showcases. So if anybody wants to know how that works, that's how it works. So we matched that one. And we matched that one. So we got both showcases. Knowing FL, he knows what to say about that one. What are we going to get on both showcases? Unless we get a spin to go with it, because that is possible. That is still possible. We can get a spin. Maybe make a full FL a little bit. There's an 8. Oh, We might have more. We might have more. I don't know. We might have more. I mean, I see that 8 so far. Oh, I see a couple of 8s, 28s. I see a couple of matches here. Okay, well, we didn't get the spin, but we do have some matches, though. So this could be interesting. We got the 2 showcases. So we matched the 8. We didn't have a 10, 6. We do have a 28. We do have another 8. 23, no, 11. 1 is a match. 30, 15, 20. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 matches and 2 showcases. I think I've seen this combo before, if I'm not mistaken. Could be a good one, actually. Could be a good one. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, 15's a match, too. So, wait a minute. So, that's going to be 5 matches. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches. I got the 15. Sorry, guys. I know it's going to be a little lag in the chat. And sorry about the grass cutting over here. All right, so showcase. Let's see how that goes. We got $20 on the showcase. Okay, that's what's up. $20 in the showcase. Got 25. Okay, that's 25 there. 30, 35, 40, 45, and $50. We'll take it. $50 winner. $50 winner. All right, let's go and put $50 to the Toto. All right, now we're getting some decent books over here at this store, finally. Of all the times I've been playing over here, I haven't been getting good books. All right, $50. All right. Well, actually, like I said, FL can't say 5 and 5 anymore because there is 1 5, but there's a 20 yard in here, so you can't say 5 and 5 anymore. Unless you want to count this way. But yeah, $50. All right, so we are looking at a good, decent book at least, which is a good sign. So you don't find $50 in every book, so that is a good sign. So we know we're looking at a good, decent book. Good, good, good. All right, ticket number 15. DJ, I'll call you DJ. Hey, saying hey. All right. Captain Scratch is our biggest win, $50. That's good. All right, let's continue on. We'll use this coin some more. All right, no showcase. And we find the spin. All right, no spin on this one. Okay, that's okay. All right, let's see. 2 is a no. 21 is a no. 24, nope. And 16, no. All right, so nothing on. We have a 24. Yeah, we do have a 24. All right, so we went back to back. 24, back to back. All right. We'll wait for everybody saying 24. We'll wait for everybody to say it because I know they're going to say it. All right, so single match number 24. Come on, jackpot. Nope. First break even, $5. All right, so we got our first break even. All right, let's go and put $5 to the Toto. All right, $5 winner. All right. All right, $5. All right. All right, go ahead and check out Captain Scratch, guys. All right, we'll go ahead and go to the next ticket number 16. We'll go ahead and use Princess Scratcher. Princess Scratcher is another Florida channel, guys. Go ahead and check out her channel. All right. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, let's see if we can get 3 winners in a row. I haven't gotten 4 wins in a row in this ticket. Hopefully this Price is Right will still continue to pay out. All right, let's see. 10 is a no. 30 is a no. 19, no. And 11, no. All right, so nothing on 16. All right, ticket number 17. No. And no. All right, nothing. Got 210 people watching and 42 thumbs up. Let's try to get these thumbs up to 100 if we can. I really, really appreciate it if you guys could do that for me. no spin. Let's see, did we match a number though? 1, 3, 22, and 13. No. All right, so nothing on 17. Ticket number 18. No showcase. All right, no spin. Let's see, 1, 19, 7, and 30. All right, nothing on 18. All right, ticket number 19. Like I said, the like button on your, if you're using your phone, there's like a little 3 dots on the top. You hit that, and then you just hit the thumbs up on the left side, I think it is. So you get the thumbs up. Share these. If you guys have social media, guys, share it out on social media so more people come in and watch this and go from there. You can share on YouTube, social media, anything, and it'll help more people get in here. People will probably subscribe to my channel, and we're almost at 6,600 subscribers now. I think we need about 47, and we'll get closer and closer. Like I said, if we want to keep this channel going, my goal is to reach 10,000 subscribers by either the year or 2 years. So that way to keep the channel going. So we want to keep the channel going if we want me to stick around. So a lot of work, but it is what it is. If you wouldn't guess, do you think you win? All right, let's continue on. All right, no spin symbol. All right, thank you for sharing it out. 24 is a no. 4 is a no. 7 is a no. And 21, no. All right, nothing on 19. That's a loser. All right, ticket number 20. All right, no showcase. Come on, big money. 3, nope. 26, nope. 9 is a no, and 7 is a no. All right, nothing on that one. All right, ticket number 21. Thank you, Loco, for that $1.49 super chat. Appreciate that. Like I said, you guys don't have to give me super chats. I mean, as the thing that that's the thing that counts. Like, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So no problem. So yeah. Hold on, guys. All right. I'm back. All right, ticket number 21. If you hit, I sub. So far I already hit $50 if you didn't miss that, if you missed that win. I did hit $50 on one. I mean, unless you're trying to think if I hit $1 million, but $1 million is going to be hard to hit. So I'm hoping that you will subscribe and hit the bell anyways. But it's your choice, man. I mean, it's your choice. You did miss it. I'll show you real quick. I don't mind showing it, but here is the $50 win. I got the showcase for 20. That matched $5, 25, and then 5, 5, 5, and 5. So it was on ticket 14 and was a $50 winner. So yep, that was $50. So far that was our biggest win. I mean, there's the biggest win. Also for the $50 win. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yep. So if you just got in here, I totally understand. Yep. And just make sure you hit the bell on all notifications. Just check your bell and be sure. Make sure it's on all. Because if you hit subscribe, it's just going to go on personal, and we don't know if the fee is going to pop up. But like I said, I am going to take a little longer break at time. So just be prepared for that. I hope you stay subscribed. But I'm going to do this live and one more live, and then I have to have surgery in my mouth for the 24th of January. I got to do taxes. So it's going to be a lot for me. So I won't be back till March after this. So after this live, it'll be one more live. And then after that, I'll be coming back in March. So those are new because I know some people will like to unsubscribe when I don't do content. So I hope you guys do stick around. We do have a winner on this ticket at least. I do see a match in 10. See, we got the match in 10. We'll mark that real quick. Do we have a 26? No. 16. And got the 10. 23. No. All right, so single match number 10. Could be jackpot, could be anything at this point. All right, it's gonna be $5. So money back on that ticket. $5. All right, let's go and put $5 to the total. I mean, we'll take any win that we can get. I mean, if they're gonna give us more small wins, the more small wins we get, and then keep getting these books, then we'll find the big ones sooner or later. All right, so $5 on match in 10, ticket number 21. All right, a win is a win. That's right, win is a win. All right, ticket number 22. And go ahead and check out Princess Scratcher, guys. Great channel. She does Florida lottery scratch offs. Up next, we're going to go ahead and use Itching to Scratch, another Florida channel. He goes live on Wednesday nights and Sunday nights with some groups. He gets some group people. He gets like books and stuff. He gets 10 people in a group, and they all pinch in, and they all split a book or something on these tickets. So go ahead and check out Itching to Scratch. Hey, Liz, what's going on? Glad you can make it. What's your biggest win on this ticket? My biggest win, if you go like months on my videos, you got to go to my regular daily videos, is $500 on this ticket. This ticket is so $500 for a spin. But I don't know how much, I don't know how many months it was. It could have been like 11 months ago, 10 months ago. You have to go down my page because it was like about, I don't know if it was a 20-minute video or so. I think it was around that range. I don't know. I don't remember it correctly, but yeah, it was a $500 winner. So yeah, I'm not expecting you to go all down my page to find it, but it's there though. So 500 is my biggest win on this ticket itself. Hey, we got a showcase. All right, so that's a winner. Probably know what's going to be anyways. All right, we got both showcases. Now, can we get the spin to go with it? The spin will be a plus. Come on, spin. Can we get the spin? Can we get the spin? Come on, spin. Not seeing it. Nope, no spin. Oh, we probably know what's going to be anyways. FL's knowledge. All right, let's see. 22. Let me just make sure we didn't match any. I don't know if we match any numbers or not. 1, 21, and 4. Nope, it's just both showcases. But it is a win. That's all that matters. And it is a back-to-back at that. So let's see. This one's going to be 5 and 5. Well, would you look at that? 5 and 5. $10. Yep, we'll take it though. It's a double up. All right, $10, Terry, to the toe, please. All right, $10. All right. All right, $10 win. We'll take it. Match both showcases, the usual. Nothing changes in Florida with some of these tickets. If you get the same combos, it's like, oh, we already know what it's going to be. Unless they fool with you. They could fool with you. If you get multiple matches or whatever, but most of the majority, it's like the same thing over and over. Hit a 1K today on a 500X. Oh, dang, man. I can't hit no claimers around here. But congratulations, Darren. I can't believe. Yeah, he's the one in Daytona, which I never met up with him yet. But if you do want to meet up, Darren, let me know. Just email me, plee8705@gmail.com. Let me know because I'm doing a meetup with some scratch channels on April 26th. So if you're interested, shoot me an email if you can. I mean, still got months away though because it's not till April. But you can let me know if you could do it. So yeah. Yeah, it seemed like Daytona does pretty good. I've done pretty good in Daytona myself, but I haven't got any claimers. I mean, I've done some pretty, and I was doing books over there. So, but yeah, he lives in Daytona. And are you still in South Florida? Well, yeah, I'm in South Florida. I'm in Homestead, Florida right now. But I will be seeing my family in Daytona April. So, but if you want to shoot me an email, you can. Then maybe when we email each other, maybe we could exchange phone numbers because I know with YouTube is picky, so we don't put no phone numbers in here. So just shoot me an email, and then we'll change phone numbers in the email, and then go from there, I guess. So yeah, I know the dogs are barking now too. So yeah. Yeah, just shoot me an email, plee8705 at gmail.com if you got my email. Terry will put an email. She should be, yep, there it is. There's Terry putting the email in there. So, Darren, if you want to email me after the stream, or just email me now and I'll get your email later on, we'll talk about it if you're interested in meeting up. And that April 26th will be falling on a Sunday, so it's a weekend. So, if the weekend's good for you, then that's great. All right. Hey, Rosebud, what's going on? Glad you can make it. Miss Astrologist. Hey, Miss Astrologist. All right. Sorry about the dogs barking over there. All right. No showcase. And no showcase. And we got a winner on this one. Wow, that's 3 in a row. We got 3 winners in a row in this ticket already. And we matched my favorite number 7. I see that. We matched a 12. Match another 2. I think we're probably looking at 5 matches at this point. Let me see. We got the 2. We don't have the 8. We don't have the 23. We don't have the 9. 24. We did have the 7. That's 2 matches. We had the 12 for 3. Yeah, we're looking at 5 matches once again. Knowing Florida, we know what it's going to be. Come on, prove me wrong, Florida. Come on, prove me wrong. $20 underneath each one. $50 underneath each one. $100 each one. If I take that, I would take $500 right now. Come on. Nope, it's going to be $2 each. All right, so it's going to be a $10 win. We will take it. A win is a win. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, $10. All right. I mean, the book is doing pretty decent so far. Our biggest win is $50 so far, which is not bad. We got a $50 winner earlier on one of the tickets, so $10. We are getting quite a bit of double ups. I noticed that. I noticed on this ticket we are getting quite a bit of double ups, which is a good sign. So we want less break evens anyways, so that's a good sign. Terry has it at 100 out of 300, so we're doing pretty decent. We're on ticket 24. But we know it's more than a 110 book and 115 book, so we're doing really, really good. This is a great book, and I have another one of these books too. So hopefully that book will be about the same, hopefully, or better. So we will find out on Monday when I do a live at 1:00, and we're gonna do a live at 1 p.m. Eastern time because I'm gonna be busy working Tuesday and got surgery on Saturday, so I'm gonna be out for quite a bit. I'm gonna be out on YouTube, so I'll be a little bit out after the surgery next Saturday coming up. The Saturday coming up, I'll be out. So I never seen this book back to back. Yeah, I never seen this book be like 3 wins in a row. I have seen books that have 4 wins in a row, so it's possible. I've seen books play that way, Terry. So let's see what happens here. But so far, 3 wins in a row. That is not bad at all. And there we go. 4 wins in a row. Look at that. After I just mentioned it, we matched the 14. All right. 4 wins in a row. All right. So which one did we have? 28, no, 2, 4, 12. It was a 14. 18 was a no. 17 is a no. 20 is a no. 21, 29, yes. 2 matches. And 7 no. All right, so I think it's 2 matches. We have 2 matches on this ticket. Let's see what we got here. $5 and $5. All right, so we got a $10 win. All right, $10. Double up. We'll take it. All right, let's go and put $10 to the total. Looks like book 4 is doing good. There's a pack 4 if anybody wants to know the pack number and people just coming in. That's the book verification, 24,058.17. And I have another book of these, about almost the same, but except for the 2 book numbers are off by it. One is down. I think the other one's 2058.15. I forgot what the pack number was. I think it was a 6. I think it was a 6 book. Yeah, we'll find out when I pull it out. I mean, we'll do it later. I'll do it a little bit later. All right, ticket number 25. We'll just continue on with the tickets, and I'll figure out what the pack is. I think it was a 6. Could be a 6 or it could be a 9. I don't know. Can we go 5 for 5 on this ticket? I don't know. I haven't seen 5 wins in a row on this ticket. All right. No showcase. Be nice to see that spin right about now, because if the spin shows up, then it'd be more interesting now. I feel like it'll be an interesting book. Even with a single match with the jackpot, that'd be kind of cool too. All right, let's see. 23, no. A 20 is a no. 29, no. And 4, no. So far, like the beginning was kind of slow a little bit. Then the middle started picking up. So I think the book started off pretty good in the middle. Yep, Itching to Scratch's coin is doing good. All right, so we did lose on that, but we'll go ahead and check out Itching to Scratch, guys. We're gonna go ahead and switch another coin out. We'll go ahead and use Time to Scratch. He scratches Georgia tickets, Tennessee. He's go all over the place. He even goes to Florida. He probably will take a trip to Florida one of these days. Maybe he could be lurking in the chat right now. He hasn't said hi. I mean, he might be in the chat. Go ahead and check out Time to Scratch. I need to get his new coin. I did say I want to work on getting his new coin, but I got to figure out when I could do it. But hopefully he'll send me one. I'll have to email him one day and get his new coin. So yeah, Time to Scratch, guys. If you don't have it, go ahead and check out. This is one of his older coins, but so let's see what happens. No showcase. No showcase. Hey, Gene, what's going on? Glad you can make it. And like I said, if you guys are in the chat, don't be afraid to say hi. I know some people like to just stay quiet, and I know they're in the chat, so I know Prime probably be in the bushes too. I already know. I'm probably gonna guess he is in the bushes right now. He usually watches. But he might come back. He might come back. I did text him. He said he might come back, so we'll have to see. He just might come back. I'll let you know, guys know about that. He might come back. So if you see a pop-up live from him, then fantastic. All right. 9 is a no. 26 is a no. 4 is a no. And 22, no. All right, so nothing on that one. Charles Smith, hi, Paul from Texas. Good to see you in Texas. Yes. I know Texas has $100 tickets, and Florida is not getting a $100 ticket. I know a lot of people kept guessing, is Florida going to get a $100 ticket? The answer to that is no. Florida is not getting a $100 ticket. I already talked to the guy. I talked to one of the Florida lottery guys. There is no $100 ticket coming. They're just going to stick with 50s. So $50 is going to be the highest one. So there is no $100 ticket coming. If anybody asks. If anybody keep asking in the chat, or anybody keep asking in other lives, $100 is going to be a ticket in Florida, the answer is no. So there will not be a $100 ticket in Florida. I mean, unless they change their mind later down the road, but they said no. Mississippi has $30 tickets now. Yeah, we have $30 tickets. We do have $30 tickets. I haven't even touched a $30. Actually, you know what? The ticket I haven't played yet, and I know I haven't played it yet, was the Diamond Payout. At first, I've seen a lot of break evens, but they're starting to pay a little bit, the Diamond Payout. I mean, I'm seeing some channels pay hit a claim or one claimer. I've seen some 500s. I mean, it's a hit and miss on that Diamond Payout. I mean, 300X is probably the best one, really, honestly. But yeah, no $100 tickets. No $100 tickets, Terry. That's what I heard. I talked to the Florida lottery guy. He said no. I told you that too. No interest because the income fact in Florida. Yeah, even FL is gonna say too, because I got information from him too about it. And I even talked to the Florida lottery guy just to be sure, and he said no. So FL gets some information too. So yeah, I know it's private information, so I try not to say too much. I don't want to say too much stuff about everything, but like I already got my wish on the $30 Monopoly is going to come out, and I got my wish on that because $30 Monopoly is coming out in June. So I seen Rosebud send me some pictures of tickets are coming out. She gave me a list of what days the tickets come out. So, yep. So yeah, I have that information too. I know some new tickets are coming out all the way from June. But I have to look through the list again because I know I don't remember every single one. But 9 no, 3 no, 5 and 7. So no, nothing on that one. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting to see that $30 Monopoly. I can't wait to see that in June. So I'll be ready for that, and more of my luck, I'll probably be playing a lot of it. Monopoly, I'm gonna play a bunch of it because I am a Monopoly person. I love Monopoly, so you're gonna see a lot of Monopoly for sure on my channel. I know I was playing a lot of these. I'm probably gonna get back into these. I'm just waiting for the books to come in because they've been forgetting to order them, but now they finally got them in. So now I can play some more. I mean, like I said, the $1 million on this ticket. Let's see, the $1 million. If you get it, you got an annual 40,000 or a single cash payment of 640,000. So 640,000. Then after taxes, they're probably looking about slightly 4 something, 3 something. Yeah, about 480 maybe. So not bad. And there's 5 jackpots remaining on this ticket still. 5 out of 8. Only 3 been claimed. This game's been out since 2023. So 4, 20, no, 8 and 3. All right, no, nothing on that one. A 2023 game. So yeah, wipe all the scratch off dust off. All right, ticket number 29. Imagine me keep playing this ticket until I hit a jackpot. That would be fantastic. I should keep playing the same ticket. I know a lot of people get tired of me playing the same ticket, but I try to do a variety on my channel. I tried. That's what I've been trying to do anyways. So I do make people a little bit happy. But I'm trying to see if I get with my work schedule, my other schedules, it's hard for me to do every week like I used to do. So I skip a couple weeks here and there. And then now I got to take a whole month off, which is going to suck even more because of the surgery. But I got to do what I got to do right now. So it's important right now. And don't worry, I'm not leaving YouTube. I just got to take a break. It's going to be a little longer break than expected. But hopefully you guys understand and stay subscribed. So, and then once I get back in March, we'll make it up. I'm probably going to do like a few 2 or 3 in March, maybe 2 or 3. I don't know yet, but because I'm going to do the meetup in April. So that's what I'm going to do in April is get a meetup set up. So 29 no, 3 no, 11 and 30. Like I said, all the people that have been in here and I took breaks, they understand. Those are the supporters. And then after I came back, they support me back. Like Terry supports me. Yeah, she knows. And yeah, focus on getting well. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Terry. Yeah. So like I said, yeah, Terry's been here the whole time. All the people have been here, like Julie, Tyson, everybody's been here pretty much when they have situations. Everybody has situations. So they have to understand not to unsubscribe just because of that. You have to stay subscribed. I mean, if that's their choice, they don't want to stay subscribed, but I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, there's people on there that have been supporting me 100%. I can't name everybody, but I know there's people out there that's still there. And those that can make my live or cannot make my live, I understand. They got schedules too. So it is what it is. So let's see, ticket number 30. No. And no. Come on, spin. Come on, something here. All right, no spin on this one. We'll move the ticket up. Sorry, I moved it down a little bit too low. All right, 2 is a no. 6, no. 7, no. And 26, no. All right, nothing on that one. Oh, next one of the losers into the winners. Excellent. All right, ticket number 31. We'll use time to scratch coin one more time for a little bit. All right. Hey, look at that. We got a showcase. All right. Oh, I love those 7s. Look at that. 3 7s in a row. That's why I love 7. Do we have the second one? Probably more likely, yes. All right, you know what to say, FL. Unless we don't get a spin symbol. I mean, we want to spin anyways, but at this point, we already know what we're looking at now. Unless we get that spin. Come on, spin, 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 spin. No, we're not gonna get it. Dang it. So we already know what it's gonna be. All right, let's see. 26, no. 7 is a no. 5 and 11, no. All right, so both showcases, once again. There's FL's thing there. How'd you know, FL? $10. All right, let's go and put $10 to the total. I mean, I'm guessing the $20 winner, on this is 1 in 60 odds. Anyways, we've got 60 tickets in the book, so the $20 winner is probably somewhere in the back of the book. Looks like. All right, so $10 on that one. We'll take it. All right, go ahead and check out Time to Scratch, guys. If you don't have his channel, go ahead and check out Time to Scratch. He does Tennessee, Georgia tickets most of the time. All right, Gaming and Gambling, a Florida channel. Like I said, he goes live certain days. I think like Tuesdays. He's taking over Tuesday, and then we know FL is coming back on the February, so his schedule could change a little bit on his lives. So I don't know, but yeah, Gaming and Gambling. In the back of it says "Let's go." So let's see if he'll give us some luck. All right, and you can actually reach out to him. I think he still might have some coins remaining. I'm not sure. You can go in and reach out to him if you can. So let's see. As far as my coins go, I don't have any more, so I'm probably not gonna make any more. They're just too expensive, and I know there's certain people are asking for my coins, but it's just way too expensive right now. And then that way I probably have to charge more, and shipping is already being bad. I think shipping went up to like $3 more or something like that. So it's just really bad, and I know people can't all afford it, so it is what it is. So I'm just gonna not make any more. I made 2 sets for 100, and I'm pretty much done. All right, so no spin symbol. 14 is a no, 3 is a no, 29 is a no, and 23 is a no. His changes for Tuesday will be going live after Tuesday, starting on February 3rd. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah. All right, so ticket 32 is a dud. Yeah, you want this coin, right? That's not what you're saying. Yeah, and I think he might have this coin. Me, I'm personally, no, I don't have any coins. I'm all out, and I do apologize, but I can't. I'm not gonna make any more. This is way too expensive. So I feel like after the third set, I think nothing's gonna. I don't know if there's anything else gonna sell. But you'll see my coin later on. So yeah, quick check-in time. Hey Tampa Pete, what's going on? Glad you can make it. Yeah, we're doing pretty decent, and we got a $50 winner so far. That's our biggest win. No spin symbols yet, but yeah, I was just telling everybody that I'm gonna have to do the meetup on April 26th. I know you said May maybe, but my best schedule to do the meetup is April 26th because may not be good for me. So if you're still okay with that, Tampa Pete, just let me know. I mean, we got some time anyways because we're in January, but I'm saying April 26th will be the meetup, but we'll talk about it if you're still interested doing the meetup. Hopefully you can, but if you can, I totally understand. So I mean, I know there might be certain people that can't do it, but and I totally get it. But that's my best thing I can do. What happened to shot scratches on YouTube? They disappeared. I think they were still doing some lives actually. Or maybe just not getting their notification. I think they were still doing some lives. I've been getting their notifications quite a bit. And after that, I don't know about seeing any more, but I saw a few before shot scratchers. All right, we got a winner on this one. So we matched the 6. Let's see. Did we have a 26? Nope. 9. We got 6 already. 23, no. All right, so is Tampa Pete in live in the building? Yeah, Tampa Pete is here, but I don't know if he's live, but he's in here. But so hopefully you guys will see it. All right, match in 6 is a single match. Hey, Only DS, what's going on? Glad you can make it. All right, break even $5. All right, $5 winner on this one. All right, let's go and put $5 to the Toto. Everybody's just getting in. The biggest win on this was $50. The biggest win so far, $50. So everybody just coming in now. $50 was. Shot Scratcher was live last night. Yeah, so yeah, maybe it must have been a notification error and Tampa Pete didn't get it. But that's why I always tell people to make sure they hit their bell on all notifications just to be sure. Make sure if you're going to subscribe to any channel, make sure it's on all notifications. So like it will say the word subscribe, you just click, then click the bell one more time and check the word all. That's all you got to do. That's if you want all notifications. That's the only way you're going to see most of the feed. I'm in Outback volume off, ordering prime rib. Okay, no problem, man. All right, let's continue on. Showcase is a no. So enjoy that prime rib. All right, we don't have a spin. Let's see. Do we match a number though? 14 is a no. 16. That's a 26. So no. 28 and 12. No. So nothing on 34. Ticket number 35. Come on, show me a huge win. 500 will push this book really good right about now. Never gotten in the $200 winner on this ticket. Never. I got in 100, but never got in the 200. I got in the 500 once on this ticket. All right, no spin. All right, let's see. We got here 2, no. 28's a no. 20's a no, and 29's a no. So nope, nothing on that one. Did a 2,000 out of 1,500. They're talking about Shot Scratchers. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to watch the last live from Shot Scratchers, so I have to catch up. I would have to catch up anyways, because I got to catch up on a few. And plus, I'm watching some racing ones right now. So, yeah. All right, ticket number 36. I know I don't leave comments on every channel, but I do leave some comments here and there. Lloyd saying hi. This is my first time seeing Paulie. I sub so I don't miss another live. If you like what you see, you can do the same. It's free. Yes, it's free to subscribe. All you do is hit the subscribe button, and on the right, hit the bell, and then check all. That's all you gotta do. Check all notifications. So whenever I do go live, that's what it depends on how my schedule is. I have to do it by what my schedule is. So pretty much like that. I mean, I wish I could do it all the time, but I know I can't. At the moment, I can't. You do go through some stuff sometimes, so you have to take breaks in between. So, but yeah, do not unsubscribe. I mean, it's your guys' choice to stay subscribed, but hopefully you guys don't unsubscribe. Hopefully we already reached that 6,600 subscriber mark. Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't. I'm not sure, but hopefully we're probably getting a little bit closer to that mark. And then after that, we could reach 6,700 subscribers. Well, I know YouTube wants us to go live longer, so maybe more new people could come in each time and see what they're seeing. So that's what they want us to do. I know there's some people who might miss the live and then they don't want to watch the long live. So you got to figure that out, though. So 2, no. 1, no. 15 and 10. So no. I'm trying to make sure I keep conversation, and I'm also trying to make sure I scratch at the same time. We're never going to leave you. I know, Gene, you're not going to leave me because I know you're a supporter, so I already know. I mean, Riley, what do you think of the new tickets? They're okay. So far, okay. I mean, I did a random $150 mix live. I don't know if you saw that live. That was on Tuesday. I did a little bit of randoms. I did half of the new tickets and some old tickets, but the hit and win one, that one killed me. Terry says she never liked that game in And I know it's just weird because I hit 400 once and then all of a sudden I just lost on all five, which I don't know. I was just gonna give the ticket a chance because I hadn't played it for so many months after I hit 400. So the multiplier tickets, they're okay. I mean, I hit $50 on the five, and the $20 one I broke even. I haven't played the 10 or the twos or the ones yet, so I haven't played any of those new ones. But I've been picking them up in the trash. Actually, the other day I was entering one in the second chance, and I thought all those were in the trash. One of them said it was not for the promotion, so it must have been a winner. So I scanned it, and it was a $10 100x, and it was a $15 winner. So I got free $15 for myself. So someone missed the number, and I saw the number. It was a number 16. It was $15 single match. So that was good for me that I found a $15 winner and didn't even buy the ticket. Found it in the trash. But was it worth for a video? Not really, because it wasn't a huge win. So, I mean, still a win, though. But it wouldn't have been a huge win anyways. Polly, how's the book going? The book is going well. I just used your coin earlier. Our biggest win so far is $50. If you want to see that time to scratch, I'll pull it out really quick. Once I can find it, that is. It was this ticket right here on ticket 14. So we got the showcase for 20, the 5, and then 5 all the way across. So that was our biggest win so far, $50. So the book is doing pretty decent. So not bad. All right, ticket number 37. Like I said, I do have one more book I'm going to do on Monday. I will be live at 1 p.m. Eastern time. That's my best schedule I can do right now. Then after that, I'm probably going to be on a long break. So, like I said, stay subscribed once I get back. So let's see. No spin. Let's see. We match the number though. 11, no. 17, no. 5 is a no. And 16, no. So nothing on 37. All right. Ticket number 38. There's a bunch of winners, triple match in the trash. People don't scratch the whole ticket. Yeah, exactly. And I'm afraid not to chase that triple match ticket because of the 5 million. And I bet you the 5 million is probably in the trash right now. If you're lucky to find that 5 million, then you got a blessing, Matthew. I'll tell you that right now. You got a blessing. But I don't chase the triple match. I like the ticket, but it's just the fact that I wouldn't want to chase it. Yeah, I definitely love this ticket. The price is right. Yeah, Time to Scratch loves this ticket too. But you got to find these tickets at like old convenience stores, little mom and pop store, Indian stores, little quick stops. Maybe you might find them at gas stations. It's very rare if you find them out there, but more likely you're going to have to find these tickets at little corner stores where they have a whole bunch of tickets and you have a good variety. So you got to find one of those stores that have this ticket. So you know what I mean, because it's an old ticket. This is a game came out in 2023. And there's still 5 jackpots out of 8. One that's overdue right now is a 10,000. It's been sitting at 38 out of 90. It's been sitting there for a while. So 10,000 is going to be another overdue prize. 50,000, still got 18 of those. But yeah, there's a lot of good prizes. If we get to 100 likes, that's what people are saying. 100 likes. I mean, it's showing 99 on my end, but it might take a while to reload. So yep, thank you for the 100 likes, appreciate that. So let's see, 19's a no, 12's a no, 16 no, and 18 no. All right, so nothing on that one. We'll do gaming and gambling's coin one more time, then we're gonna go to my coin for the rest of the tickets. All right, ticket number 39. Angel Scratch Show, what's going on, man? Glad you can make it in here. I need to go to the lotto office to pick up those books. Let them order for me. What books are you talking about? These ones right here? Are you talking about these books? Because I'm trying to get as many as I can. I mean, so far they sent us a good amount of books over here in South Florida. Unless you're talking about the multiplier books. I mean, not sure what books you're talking about, FL, but let me know in the chat which ones you're talking about. So no showcase. Hey, C&J Play, what's going on? Glad you can make it. Yes, Price is Right. Yeah. It would be nice to see you do a Price is Right book when you come back on February 3rd. I would love to see that. But Then again, who knows how my schedule is going to be that day. So we'll see how that goes. But I hate to miss that live too. But yeah, Price is Right. That's the one I'm going to chase. I mean, I know the best game to chase, honestly, is the Gold Rush Doubler because that one has 8 jackpots at 28. Gold Rush Doubler, $5 book or $5 game if you don't want to play the book. But that right there is probably by far the best. This is probably the second best, but I'm playing this one because I like Prices Right. I like all the game show tickets. I usually like all the game show tickets. So like Monopoly, Price is Right. I mean, I like them all. I like all the game stuff. I just love all game stuff tickets. Kind of interesting to see that. Patricia's here. Let's see. Big win. 5 no. 9 no. 4 is a no. 30 is a no. All right. So nothing on that one. Imagine we get all the books of these tickets. Oh my god! Imagine all of us if we had a whole bunch of group members. I mean, it'll be a lot of money though, or maybe we could make it smaller. But if it was a lot of people, if we all got these Price is Right books at the same time, we got every single book. I couldn't imagine we would find a jackpot. We would have chances after chances. So that would be kind of cool. But I know not everybody can afford it. So I mean, I can only afford what I can afford right now. So let's see what happens. Oh, we'll just use the game again one more time. I know I said I was gonna switch coins. We'll do it one more time. All right, no spin. Let's see, 10. I kind of scratched that one too much. That is a 4 though, by the way. If anybody wants to know, that's a 4. 1 is a no, 29 is a no, and 2 is a no. So nothing on that one. Schoolboy Travel. What up, Holly? Mike Kim here. Oh, Mike and Kim. Cool. Got any wins so far? So far, biggest win is 50 bucks. Everything else has been 5 and 10s most of the time. $10, $5, $10. But $50 is our biggest win so far. Let's go ahead and check out Gaming and Gambling, guys. All right, we're gonna go ahead and use my coin. I'll use my red one. So, yep, Polly Scratcher. So, go ahead and use my coin for the time being. All right, ticket number 41. All right, so far we had 125 out of 300. But like I said, we should be getting more wins. I mean, $50 was our biggest win in the book. So, we should be getting, this should be a decent book. And we know the $20 winner is somewhere in this book. We haven't hit the $20 yet. $20 is 1 in 60. Unless we can find another $50 winner, that'd be kind of cool too. But come on, spin. I mean, there's no spin on this one. It's good to see Mike and Kim back. Haven't seen them in a long time, actually. All right, hopefully you guys are doing good. 26, no. 12 is a no. 25 is a no. And 8's a no. No win on that one. We got nothing. All right. Finally got a decent book at least. Hopefully it's still decent. Hopefully. All right, ticket number 42. We need another big win. Like I said, I'm not giving up on this ticket just yet. I just tried to see their channel and it's not there. Wow. Yeah, because they changed their name, I think. If you're talking about Mike and Kim, yeah, they just changed it to Scoop something now. So let's see what happens here. All right, we got a match in 15 on the bottom, right in the corner there. Do we have anything else? 14, no. 18 is a no. Got the 15, obviously. 30, no. All right, single match. Hey, Scratch and Harmony, what's going on? Glad you can make it. All right. All right, single match number 15. All right, break even $5. $5 on that one. All right, let's go and put $5 to the total. All right, got 5 on that one. All right, so $5. All right, those are just coming in. We got a $50 winner earlier. So that's our biggest win so far in the book. All right. Like I said, I will be sharing these out on social media later on. So hopefully everybody accept my shares. Because I don't know, I think Scratch and Tater said he had an issue. My stuff wasn't showing up, and I think it was for the Facebook page. I think he said it went to his spam folder. I guess there's a spam folder for the Facebook. I'm not sure. So I think it goes to spam. That's probably why my stuff hasn't been showing up on the group pages, some of them. So if Scratch and Harmony has a spam page on their Facebook, I would make sure to check out the spam page because I don't know what's going on because some of my stuff don't get shared out. So that's probably another reason why it's not going through. Thank you. I appreciate that, Scratch and Harmony. Yeah, I think there's a spam folder on Facebook, so that way it won't that way you guys can accept it itself. So I'm gonna do this in after I get done. I'm gonna try to share on the social medias. Hopefully. Once I get a chance, I'm gonna just try to share it. Because usually Scratch and Harmony always accept my stuff. Usually they do. So let's see. 17, no. 9 is a no. 13 is a no. And 14 is a no. All right, so nothing on 43. All right, ticket number 44. I mean, this ticket could be tough at times, but just getting the right packs. At least the $50 win does save this book, because if we didn't get a $50 winner in this book, then the book would have been a lot worse. It would have been a lot worse than you think. So, and let's see. We got no showcase, like I said. We're looking at, maybe we're looking at somewhat of a decent book. We'll see how it goes. Just the books, maybe the winners are in the back, more likely, hopefully. 16, no. 13, no. 15's a no, and 11's a no. Nope, nothing on that one. All right, ticket number 45. All right, we got a showcase on that one. We matched that. All right, we match both showcases again. Can we get the spin? Can we get it? On, spin, spin, spin. We're not going to get the spin. Nope. Okay. 21's a no. 4's a no. 9's a no. And 1's a no. All right. So both showcases again. Probably know what it is. Yep. 5 and 5. But it's a double up. We'll take it. $10. All right. Let's go and put $10 to the total. All right. $10 more. All right, $10. We match both of the showcase numbers. We'll take it. I mean, I'll take the double ups. That's fine. I'll take them. It's better than break even. I mean, I know we lose so much on some losing tickets, but double ups are good. All right, that puts us at 140 out of 300. Almost half. Almost there. Don't see a spam folder on Facebook. That's weird. Maybe it's on Tater's, and then maybe, I don't know. Maybe I think it depends on if it's on public. I think his group was private. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe his group was on private, Scratch and Harmony. I'm not sure if yours is public or private. I forgot. But it says when I share it out, it needs an admin to approve it. So I thought it would be private. But just wanted to be sure. If you don't see one, then that's fine. Because for some reason, some of my stuff wasn't getting shared out. I've hit share, and then sometimes every time I go to the page, it says manage post, and I've already edited it so many times, and that's what happens. I'll see all posts before they go out. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. So I just want to double check. I'm going to share it a little bit later on. Whenever I get a chance to get done with this and scan all the tickets, I'm going to share it on the page, and we'll see what happens. Might take me about 3 or 5 minutes to share it on the page. But I want to make sure I scan all the tickets first, and then I'll go from there, I guess. But there's a winner on this one. There was that back to back. No, it wasn't. Oh yeah, it was a back to back. Was it? Yeah, ticket 45 was a winner. Yeah, so that is a back to back. All right, we got a back to back win on this one. Awesome. All right, so we know we matched the 2. That's a winner. No 7, no 22, no 8, no 12, no 9, no 29, no 30, no 19, 20. All right, single match number 2, way up top. Come on, jackpot. That's what I really want so bad. Nope, $5. Darn it. All right, let's go and put $5 to the total. All right, 5 more bucks. All right, $5. All right. I don't know where you're getting 15 from, but don't throw me off, please. Don't throw me off because you will be removed. Because we don't want to throw out random numbers and then all of a sudden it's not on the ticket. So we want to make sure we're not doing that. Unless you're just guessing the amount. I mean, there is a $15 prize, but other than that, we don't want to guess random numbers in the chat. But there is no $15 prize. Yeah, so yeah, they don't have $15. They only have 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 100, etc. Whatever. If you go to the 4 Lottery website or you have the app, then you'll see what's the prize structure on this. But yeah, that's what it is. Okay, we're at 145 out of 300 so far. Like I said, if we get close to half back, that is totally fine by me. That's what most books do usually, or a little less than that. For all the people wondering, I'm returning on YouTube February 3rd, 23rd, 26 at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, make sure you guys check out FL, and he'll be going live. All right, no showcase. Like I said, this is not the worst book I've seen. I've seen worse. So this is not the worst book. All right, 18 is a no, 4 is a no, 16 is a no, and 19. All right, nope, nothing on that one. Like I said, I'm still up for January either way, but I'm up like 2 something right now. So I'm up for January. Even though if this loses a little bit, that means I'm still up regardless. And then, well, depending on the last book too, because I could lose in January now. I could be down after that. So I have one more book of these actually. So yeah, never know unless that book turns around too. Maybe I'm holding on to the good book. So you never know. I might be holding on to a good book right now. The last one I picked up. We know not every book's going to be good, but profit's like hard to get on a book. But it's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen one day for sure. Got one of those lucky books and then boom, it hits. 3 is a no. 8 is a no. 14's a no. And 11's a no. And maybe, hopefully, yeah. Like I said, I'm playing Julie's favorite ticket, and she's going to be happy because I got another book of these. So she'd be so happy. I do have another book in my drawer right now. But once I'm on after Monday's live stream, then I take the break. I'm going to probably try to see if I can pick up more books of these and maybe do some mixes too. Because I'm trying to see to make it fair on everybody. I want to make sure I do books for the people that love the books. And I want to make sure those that like the mixed tickets, random tickets, I'll do on certain days too. So I want to make everybody happy. So that's what I'm going to do. Good day to all. Hey, Goody 60, what's going on? Glad you can make it. If you're new to this channel, I scratch Florida lottery tickets. I've been doing it for 12 years. And if anybody's new on this channel, hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell and all notifications whenever I decide to go live. So my schedule is going to be tight for this following week. For the months. I said one more live and then I got to take a long break. And I won't be back till March. So got one more live to do. It will be Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. I don't have like a set schedule for lives, but most of the times I go live at 2. But that Monday I have to do a 1 because I have to do something else in the afternoon after I'm done with the live. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna have to do. And everything else, work schedule and having surgery in my mouth and stuff like that. And you're gonna get removed for the 6-7. So nice try. If there's any kids in this chat, I would recommend not to be in this live because this is a gambling channel and we want at least 18 age of older in this chat because we don't want to remove anybody that's 14 years old, 12 years old, 11 years old. You're just gonna keep getting removed from the 6-7. If you're a kid, you might as well. Yeah, you might as well just get removed because you're just gonna say ages or you're just gonna pretend your age. So it's not gonna work. So I wouldn't do it if I were you. I mean, if you're honest about your age, then I wouldn't recommend being in here. So 13 no, 3 no, 10 and 1. I'm looking for people that are adults and they love this type of content. I don't want to look for kids and then get them ideas and they can gamble because they can't gamble anyway. I know they can't gamble at 18 anyways, but still, you don't want them. It's not right to let the kids grab the tickets or scratch it. I mean, they can't cash it in anyways. I get it, but still, it's not good. Can I be 18 years old? Well, if you're 18, then okay, but you can't lie about your age. You can't lie about your age because it's not good to lie. It's not good to lie. So be honest about yourself, guys. Okay, because I don't want no liars. I really don't. I mean, if that loses the subscribers, whatever, but still. I'm being honest about it. Yes, the price right. I love the TV show. Yes, I do too. I mean, I haven't been watching it as much like I used to after Bob Barker, but other than that, I used to watch it quite a bit. No showcase. I know Drew Carey is the host now. I mean, not horrible, but I mean, there's some new games on there too as well. I've seen. So, yep. Celine, Scott. Yep. All right. So 3 no, 22 no, 16's a no, and 1's a no. I was 18 22 years ago. Have you ever found the spin symbol? Yes, I found the spin symbol so many times. Terry will even tell you I found the spin symbol so many times. Yeah, I found a spin symbol on one of my regular videos, about like 10 months, 11 months back. It was 500. Then I found the spin quite a bit on lives. If you watch my live streams, Time to Scratch, you can go through them. If you have time, I mean, I don't expect you to have time to watch an hour and a half or hour or whatever, but if you have time, then watch them. Yeah, I do. I found some spin symbols quite a bit, mostly hundreds. I found one 500 in the spin, $50 spin, and that's it pretty much. Yeah. I found quite a bit of them. So far I haven't. So far this book hasn't got a spin yet, but maybe that can change. But if it's not in this book, I'm hoping it's in the next book, the spin symbol, or something better than that. But yeah, if everybody's just in here, biggest win, $50 so far. All right, no spin. That's okay. Let's see, number match 30. Excuse me. 30, no. 25, 2, and 3. All right, nothing on that one. All right, we have 8 tickets remaining. All right, ticket number 52. All right. All right, we got the showcase. All right, no showcase on that one. Okay. Surprised I haven't seen the $20 winner yet. It's got to be here somewhere. I would think the $20 winner would be in this book. Let's then rip us off. All right, let's see here. 11, no. 8 is a no. 25, nope. And 17, no. All right, showcase, just one of them. Got one showcase. $10. That's what the usual will be anyways. All right, $10 to the total. All right, we got $10 on that one. We will take it. You have better odds at a casino. I mean, you never know. Sometimes that could be true. That could be true, but I haven't gotten some bad luck over there too as well. So, all right, so we have 14 wins, and biggest one's $50. We're at 155 out of 300. Like I said, it is over half so far. Oh man, like I said, my best books normally would have been about 270, 260, whatever, but on these returns, but found 500 single way when I bought single tickets. But imagine having a $500 winner in the book, then you can figure out how much you get back from the book. And the $20 winner is probably going to be somewhere in the back of this book. That's what it looks like it's going to be. Hey, Hard and James, what's going on? Glad you make it. How many people are in YouTube? You expect to count all that? Jeez, there are probably millions of people on YouTube. But if you're talking about general in here, I don't know. It just depends on who shows up. Okay, 25 is a match. This is a winning ticket. And we got another match here. That's gotta see another match, another match, another match. All right, see multiple matches here. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. We got one match, 25. We didn't have the 13, 23, no, 3. 8's a match. That's 2. 14's 3 matches, 4 matches, 5 matches, 6 matches, 7 matches, 8 matches, 9 matches. Am I missing one? 23. Yep, 10 matches. All right, so this might be the $20 win right here, probably. All right, so 10 matches for. Yep, that's the $20 win. Yep, they're gonna do it this way instead. Doing it the hard way, but it's a $20 win though. We'll take it though. $2. All right. Well, you know what it is. All right, so it was only except for the 13 and 3. Yeah. All right, so $20 win. We'll take it. All right, that's not bad. It's a decent book. It's a decent book.
What ticket you won?
Number 53. So 53 is a winner for $20. We finally got the $20 winner. All right, so we're at 175 out of 300. Not bad, not bad. All right, and we're up to 15 wins. So we got the odds. That's a good sign. Let's see if we can beat the odds and get an extra win or two, hopefully. All right, ticket number 54. All right. All right, no showcase there. And no showcase there. All right. On spin. Nope, no spin. Okay, that's okay. I'm hoping we can find a spin right now. Get a big win here. 17, no. 10's a no. 5's a no. 3's a no. All right, so nothing on that one. All right, 5 tickets to go. Ticket number 55. No showcase. No showcase. All right, so no. Spin, spin, spin. All right, no spin on that one. That's okay. 21, no. 5, no. 7, no. 11, no. Okay, so nothing on that one. They're saying ticket 57 is going to win. Let's see. We're on ticket 56 now. All right. Let's see what happens here. Nope. And no showcase. Come on, let's beat the odds here. All right, no spin again. Let's see. 25 is a no. 22. Nope. 14, we don't have that. And 24 is a no. So nothing on 56. Let's see if 57 does win. Let's see. Friendly bunch. I think I will subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes. Sometimes these books could be good or bad, Scott. You just never know. But yeah, make sure when you do hit subscribe, hit the bell on the right side and make sure you check it on all. Once I decide to go live, like I said, I'm gonna only have a couple lives left right now. This live on Monday, then I'm gonna be on break because I got surgery coming up on the next following Saturday. Then I will be out all the way through March, so I won't be back till March. So it could be the beginning of March, or it could be around close to St. Patrick's Day. So just give you the heads up. Hopefully, you still stay subscribed. Hopefully. I mean, I know it's a long break, but like I said, I do have a live coming up on Monday, and I'll be going live at 1. I usually go live at 2 o'clock on Tuesdays and Saturdays, but I got to do a Monday because Tuesday I work a late shift on my job. So I cannot do Tuesday this week. And then hopefully we'll get back to the normal schedule, hopefully, depending on when I can go live and stuff. The bell will be on the right side. Well, I don't know if it's going to show up on the short part, so you might just hit subscribe. But once you get out of this page or you click on my name or whatever, just hit the bell one more time and it should be on all notifications. So yeah, 2 is a no, 9's a no, 21's a no, and 16's a no. But yeah, just go back to my page and then hit the bell and then you'll see all the notifications. So 57 is a loser. All right, ticket number 58. All right, 2 tickets to go. Yeah, because if you don't hit the bell on all notifications, yeah, there you go. That way you can see if the fee pops up and all that. Yeah, so that's the idea. Because if you just hit subscribe, then you might not get the fee, and then you're probably like wondering, well, is he ever going to do this? Is he ever going to do this? But yeah, like I said, I am going to be taking a break as well, Scott. So I will be taking a break. Like I said, I have this live now, and then Monday I'm going live, and then I'm going to be taking a break because I'm going to have surgery in my mouth. Got to take a couple teeth out, and yeah, it's gonna be painful for a while for me, and then I won't be back till March. Check 57. What am I checking? I think it was a loser, but I'll check it anyways. The numbers were 2, which I don't see a 2. 9, we don't see that. 21, nope, and 16. So there's nothing I miss. So nope, nothing on 57. Everything looks good on that one. All right, ticket number 58. We don't have any showcase matches, so we got to match those numbers. Unless we can get the spin symbol. Come on, let's get that spin. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't be sad about it. I mean, you didn't know. I missed a number. That's fine. People make mistakes. I mean, I could have made a mistake too. All right, let's see. 30 is a no. 16 is a no. 5's a no, and 26 a no. Okay, so nothing on 58. We got one more ticket. This is the last ticket. All right, ticket number 59. I believe we're still at 175. Unless we get a winner here. I mean, Terry will put the total at the end, probably more likely. All right, let's see. This last ticket's going to win here. Come on. All right, so we did not find the spin in this part of the book, but that's okay. We do have one more book of these anyways. 5 is a no. 4 is a no. 19 and 20. All right, no. All right, so what did we get, Terry? Did we get what we got? 175? Is that what you said? That's correct. Because usually I believe her math anyways. So like I said, this was our $20 win anyways. So that was our second biggest win with all the 2s. But our biggest win was that $50 win. Let me see if I can pull that out really fast. It was on ticket 14, right in the middle of the book almost. So that was our $50 win. So that's our biggest win. Yeah, 175 out of 300. Usually her math is usually correct. I believe it. But I'm going to scan all the tickets, scan all the losers just to be sure, It's not a bad book, though. That's pretty decent. I mean, usually every time I've been buying books over here in my area, they've been bad. So that is pretty decent, surprisingly. All right, so I do have another book of these. Yeah, it is a book 6. So, yep, I got it right here. Book number 6. So, yep, that verifies that. So I'm going to go live with that one on Monday at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Like I said, Terry will let me know if she can do that score that day. If not, I'll have to ask Patty or somebody if she watches the replay or whatever. Because I don't think I've seen Patty in here. So hopefully she was watching though. Or maybe Julie F can keep score if she can Monday. I mean, it doesn't matter either way. If she could do it Monday, I mean, if she could do it, we'll figure it out. Maybe Terry could still do it. We'll figure it out. But anyways, take care, guys. I'll be back this Monday coming up, and I'll be going live at 1 p.m. Eastern time. You guys take care and have a good day where you guys are at. Good night. Good luck on your scratches, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. See you Monday, 1 p.m. I'll let you know, Paul. Thank you so much. All right, guys, take care. No win all. It was just $50. Thank you, man.